What's going on, guys? I'm playing with myself, and
hey guys, what's up? Is the Fallen Fett.
And Sgt Bananas, what's going on?
And you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 253. Yeah. I got this. Don't try and whisper to me. I know what's going on. There was a delay on your side. That's what happened.
I know. It's because I would.
Yeah.
I will say, please, Toy Amigos, you will notice that our leader is not here with us right now. He's having some family stuff going on. So please, all of our hearts go out to him. He may pop in with us later, depending on if he's able to. But we're flying by the seat of our pants.
And no 80s baby either. Much love going out to 80s baby as well too.
80s baby, I am plumbing his depths right now on the side.
We get Johnny here with us. Thanks a lot, Johnny, for being here.
Yeah,
it's true, but Johnny can't make fun of us and team up with other people. He has to
I don't need other people.
He doesn't. We cry on our own just by his comment.
Ernie and I form an alliance for the show. Roast you to death.
That's messed up. I don't know.
But see where he gets it, not you.
Oh,
I am the captain now.
Yeah, he can just boot you off, right?
I can do anything. Yeah.
So what's up, guys? How you doing? Here for the OG Super Crew episode.
Yes, that's. I mean,
he's talking to the.
Yeah, I said, "What's up, guys? How you doing?"
Okay, I know. I just wanted to show that I can misuse my power. That's all. So we have a very exciting show tonight. As always, we have 3 out of the, what is it normally 7? Sorry, that's my dog slowly dying over here in the background. She's old and not doing well. I know.
No, seriously,
we've had some talks about we might have to put her down soon. Okay, thank you for taking her. Oh, poor girl. She's very sweet. She's a sweet little Chihuahua, rescue Chihuahua. She is 14 years old and she's not doing so hot. So good times. Good times.
Had by all.
Yeah.
Man, sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
that's something that I don't joke about. Actually, I don't joke about stuff like that. So
no, it's very sad. You know, like they're our best friends. They're furry little babies, basically. So yeah, it's a bummer. She's dealing with some. That dog takes more pills every day than anyone I've ever seen in my entire life. Like she takes pills for breakfast and for dinner, and it's like I'm like, my God, whatever. Let's talk about toys. Let's be happy, guys. Ernie, you want to check in with our chat migos, buddy?
Yeah, how are you guys doing? How's everybody doing tonight, chat migos? Go share that story right now. Everybody's got it posted everywhere. If you're new to the show, welcome. Let's check in, guys. Hit that thumbs up like I just did. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications and hit all so you know that when we're on, which is Tuesdays at 5 p.m., Thursday nights at 8 p.m., and right there where it says say something, say hello, hola, what's up, whatever it may be, you are now a chat migo, the most important part of the show. If there's something you really got to say, see that money symbol right there? That's a super chat. Hit that. We will stop the show, say your question, answer your question, say your statement, whatever it may be. We're going to try and roll along here and make sure we get everything up to speed and go along. So if we miss something, make sure that you guys help us out because I'm sure there's a lot to go over. So let's see who we got here. We got Nick's Figs, 78 points of articulation. Ooh, we definitely got to talk about him tonight. For sure. The Wrestling Hound. Woo! Okay, I'll just do it. That's fine. Adam, you need to stay with me, guy here. You gotta stay with me here.
Woo!
Nope, way too late. Toy Ransu, Lucky Butter, Malls Halls, Oxmeat Pete, the one and only Chamba, Action Figure Boncho, Santo 1414, Johnny Number 5. Who else? Toy Box of Doom, Jake Peterson, MF Shep, what's up? Toy Brigade, Crescent Blue Zero, Omar V, Dorian G, Sal Sandoval, how's it going? Jurassic Jesse, Identity Complex, Chad's here, Joseph Joker, what's up? Fly Zone 21, Sweet Christmas, Aaron Clark, Cholo Figs, ¿Qué pasó? Who else we got? Fighting Code Names. We got Adam's here. Adam L. The one and only Papa Schmitty. I am not back to work yet, Papa Schmitty. I still have your package here. I'm so sorry. It's been completely busy. As soon as I'm able to go back, yes, guys, I have no patch, but my eye is still jacked up. So if my eyes are closed, I'm not asleep. I'm trying. Like, this is killing me right now here. So let's see. Long
Weekend
pause.
at
Okay.
Hernies over here.
Right? GLA Reject, what's up? Dorian, Toy Run 278. Who else? Wing or Lose, how's it going? Scruffy Nerd. And why did it stop? Oh man, I thought I was at the end. Mr. Ortega, Omar, Trevor, Tony Collector 10, what's up? Rowan's here. Rad Toyologist, Mr. Ortega, I think I already said you. Jose, what's up, man? Tyler, JLA Reject, Fortress Madamus. Man, that was hard. I kept telling my head, don't say Maximus. Mr. William, Adam Van Winkler. How's it going, guy? Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Still change your name, huh? The one and only Punker Mike, Eddie Ills, and yeah, that's it. There we go.
You did it.
I did. Now my eyes are going to be closed for like a good 30 seconds. So go on. What's going on?
Awesome sauce.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Do you want to get right into hauls right away? Is that going to be
yeah. Let's just run a normal show. We got it all together.
Yeah, it's
like
not
we
like
said,
I'm
go
flustered
share it.
at all.
Yeah, I know you are. So let's do that.
I have to call up. I'm not prepared at all to be the captain now, even though I am the captain now, because I have to share my screen and stuff, and that means I have to close out all of my porn tabs so that way you guys don't see those. So while I do that, Johnny, why don't you go first? Because I know that your haul and my haul are similar because we're twinsies.
No.
I'm sorry, Sergeant Poopy Pants.
There's like 3 figures that are probably the same, and I'm holding one of them.
Oh, you got in the Joker, huh?
Yeah, so I got the Mafex Hush Joker. I got the X-Men Psylocke Mafex, and the Casino Gomez as well, which is cool. Mine was missing the hoverboard though, just kind of bogus. I mean, I hit him up.
Really?
Already. Yeah, I hit him up, and they're gonna send me another one. But yeah, I was like, there's supposed to be something in that slot there. So let's see. I got that. I got my 78 points of articulation dio. I know. Oh, cool name change, huh?
Nice.
So corny, Poopy Pants. I maybe could laugh at that later though. We'll see. Yeah, so I got the 78 points dio. Super cool, super detailed. So shout out to him for getting that out quick. It's an amazing.
That dio is really nice. Are you gonna go in for the next one, the Star Wars one that he's doing?
I want to, yeah. It's I mean, that's something that I have like a list in my head of dioramas that, like, environments rather, that I feel like I'm missing and need, and in a Star Wars themed one is definitely on that list. So and then given the quality of the dio, the city one that he just dropped, yeah, definitely like considering it pretty seriously.
It's the city one is my first dio, and I love it. So I'm definitely in for his Star Wars one. Ernie, are you gonna go Star Wars as well or no?
Yeah, it looks great, man, for reals. We'll have to later in the show, we'll jump in and share pictures of that, but for sure, because I do want to talk about that.
Yeah, so I got the dio in, and then I think here's something special that I got. So this is, his name is Bones. So he's a custom made Ninja Turtle Donatello, my favorite turtle. This is by I don't know how you pronounce his name, but so I'm just gonna say what I think it would be. So it's Emu Adventures on Instagram, and he does a lot of like custom turtles and stuff. Different. He has like a Beetlejuice one, a RoboCop one, and this is just like an original kind of creation of his own. And this thing is just, I don't know, it's so sick.
Dude, it looks sick. That looks
That looks
really
awesome.
gnarly. Yeah.
Not like what's that old skeleton?
Skeleton Warriors.
Yes, it's like
Totally.
if a Ninja Turtle was part of that, basically is kind of the vibe here, and it's cool. It's like all magnetized, like the head's on a magnet, the arms are magnetized and stuff. And
Wow.
so like he can make he makes these in like different colors, like the bandana and the like elbow pads and stuff. So naturally, I just asked for Donatello, and he was cool about it.
The second best turtle.
The best turtle. But what's your favorite turtle again? Raph?
Raph.
Yeah. See, I don't really, I don't have too much of an argument there because he's like right there for me. So this could have easily been Raph, honestly. But yeah, just got this in recently and thought it was really cool. So yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, I got the animated series Batman too, the Mafex.
Did you open that? I got that, but I haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, I did.
How
and I
is
actually just remembered I got Kung Lao as well. Yeah. When you buy stuff all the time,
Yeah.
it's just.
But tell me more about the animated Batman, because like honestly, like I've heard mixed reviews on the articulation on it. Is it like, do you like it? Do you hate it?
Well, it's the only one that I have, so I don't have one to compare it to in terms of like, is the
Like the DC stuff or whatever?
yeah, like the DC collectibles one or whatever. But I mean, I like it. It's cool. I was actually taking a photo of it in the 78 point style like an hour ago. So you'll probably see that soon. But yeah, articulation it's cool. I mean, you can kind of imagine or you can kind of see like it's not like he's super dynamic, but he's probably the most articulated one that exists, at least to my knowledge. It's, double jointed elbows and knees and butterfly joints.
I think the complaints that I've heard, like, and it's like, again, like I haven't even like mine. I got it a little while ago, and it's just sitting on a stack of my depression pile to open as I see fit. But I've heard that the hips don't get quite the range, which is like kind of to be expected with his design. And then
he can't do this. He can't
Right.
like do like a karate kick like that. It's more like here for him. Even if you like pull down and like push it, like how you can get that extra range if you like mess with it a little bit. He can't do that, but I mean,
his ankles supposedly are also pinned. Instead of going on an angle to get an easy rocker, they're pinned, I think, like more like straight down. So you have to do the thing where it's like you have to twist that ball around in order to get it to move the way you want it to move, like to like whether it goes like front and back or side to side,
Yeah. I would grab it right now, but he's like actually set in a specific pose. I don't want to like.
That's fine. Don't you worry. I actually like I have that sitting on a depression pile along with the DC Collectibles animated Bat Cave. So it's like I scored the Bat Cave and like I have that sitting together, and it's like I know that the animated Bat Cave is from the first cartoon and this is from the second iteration of the cartoon, but it's like screw it. To me, it's like I can't wait. Like this will be my second diorama, and I can't wait to mess around with it.
Did you just get that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Is it cool? Do you have it?
No, but I didn't even know that existed until like the other day, actually, just because I was looking at some of the DC collectibles on like eBay, just looking around just to see what the prices were, and I came across that, and I was like, oh, yeah. It's not.
It is. I happen to be a lucky man, and I got a very good deal. So, indeed, Ernie, you want to go next,
sir.
And then I'll clean up.
Yeah, chat amigos, don't forget, post your hauls on everything you got. And did any of you get that Batman? I did not get that Batman. So I want to hear everybody else's take on it because I've actually looked at it a couple of times wondering if I should get that. First up on the list, though, is a very special present that I received from Adam the Urban Spidey. This was a great gift. This will be my definitive Boba Fett that he custom redid everything for me. And this is part of the deluxe Boba Fett from Hasbro. And I finally got this in hand. So I will have more pictures up. I'm just waiting on a background from Tashi Station Emporium so I can get some pictures in of him. But this thing's beautiful in hand. Like, camera, of course, doesn't do it justice. But already just holding it up, you can see the difference between the regular Hasbro version that there was to this one. So thank you, Adam, so much, man. I greatly appreciate it. I hope that he did video it and that it will be up on his YouTube channel so that the weapons, everything like that. I'm very excited. So there's that. What else? You know, I always see people putting up Disney stuff that I'm like, yeah, I saw that like 2 weeks ago. So I really need to get on my Disney game and start posting more. Like I found me some Boba Fett patches. I love patches. And this was at Disney. That was there. I saw the Boba Fett helmet, but I did not get it because I have a whole bunch on pre-order, so I had to hold back and not get it. But that is also out there right now. From Supreme Collector, I got my Kung Lao in literally just today, so it's not even opened yet at all. But more for the Mortal Kombat Storm, which is great. And I ran over to Target one night that I had to get something, and I was able to pick up the Ghostbusters pack. So that's pretty cool because I'm seeing that's pretty scarce right now. So that's way awesome. I was very happy that I was able to pick this up. I love the movie.
That title on that box.
The Family That Busts Together. That's the pack. There it is.
I can't, like, I almost.
Yeah, it does. It sounds so bad.
That someone signed off on that, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, we'll call it this: the family that busts together."
Buster makes me feel good. I'm trying to cover it with my hand. I'm sorry I didn't just say that, but and then what else was there? I got in my Zelda, my GamePro Zelda, so GameStop Zelda, so that's cool. And then what else? Did I say that I got in the Jurassic Park set, which I love?
No. Which one? The T-Rex and
the Transformers.
Oh, that. Oh.
They're all Transformers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty
sick.
Yeah.
I love it a lot, but you know what sucks is the box doesn't show them on the back. Like, you should have had them like transformed or show their robots. Like, there's nothing.
Where'd you get that? Where'd you pick that up at?
I pre-ordered this on Amazon as soon as it went up.
Oh, okay. Is that something? Sorry, is that going to be in Target or something?
Okay, honestly, I couldn't tell you. I know other people have started receiving it because I thought it was an Amazon exclusive. So the Jeep down here, JP93, he's a Transformer. Yeah, that's the Megatron T-Rex. So sick. He does. That's cool. But I had to get it because I have Ecto 1, Ghostbusters, the X-Jet. I'm only missing the Top Gun jet. So I like this that they're doing this with their crossover series. So
yeah, they should do a party wagon one if they can.
No, for reals. And I like the license that they have, the way, because it's just crossover. That would be excellent. I would love that. So yeah, Jurassic Jesse, that was for you, man. That's one of my favorite right now. And Chamba, man, I don't know about you, but I'm really pissed off because I still haven't received my Soundwave. Adam, did you ever go for the Soundwave or no?
I did not, because I have the MP Soundwave, and it's like it's
100 times better. So
I get it, but it's like I have that one, and
I know
it's tough to do another expensive replacement where it's like
I know
the MP one is still pretty darn good, you know.
Yeah. I just, it pisses me off. It took 3 weeks to get here, and then for 4 days it says that it left Compton, and I'm like, okay, so where's it at? Okay, you're still waiting too. Damn. Yeah. I got really excited when it hit Compton, and then it said it was gone, but Nothing comes up, no anything. So I'm talking about the Fans Toy Soundwave, the cartoon version. It's brand new. You guys have probably seen some pictures of it. That's what I'm waiting on. So hopefully soon. That's
Cool.
it. All right.
Is that
Clear
it?
me,
That's
because
it?
all I'm doing is hurting my eyes.
Welcome, Cheney. Howdy.
Hi.
You
How's
made
it going? Yes.
We love
yes,
you.
I did. Yes.
Do you want to talk hall? You want me to go my hall? What are you feeling, fearless leader?
Yeah, I could talk about my stuff. That works.
Do it.
Okay. So I got in the Storm Collectibles Evo Ryu. I hate the way the neck and the chin is on this. Is constantly buried into his neck. It's like where they
I'm bad at this.
Here we go.
I'm bad at this.
I guess it doesn't
do things.
look as bad when I do it like that, but I don't know. It just like the way that it seems like the peg should be farther.
Yeah, it's like some weird kind of gappage going on.
Yeah, like it even like this is like good because normally it's like the chin's buried into the neck, so it looks like it's like he doesn't have a chin. So
Yeah.
So I got that. I was telling the guys in the Discord the other night, I was like, yeah, had I been able to go back and tell Cheney in the past that was pre-ordering it, I'd been like, just pass that one up, man. Because I remember Adam distinctly saying it's the same thing. So
it's true.
Yeah.
That was me.
And then at Target last Friday on Black Friday, I picked up the Stealth Carter and Reed Richards.
Creepy fingers.
Yeah, for the buy one get one half off. So that was cool. I haven't opened that yet. And then
why is Reed popping it?
Because he's always popping it, man.
Okay.
And then I got in the new Psylocke the other day. There's things I like about this, and there's things I don't like about this. I hate
that head that you have on it.
It's not a bad figure, but it's not a great figure, if you know what I mean. So,
is it better than your Marvel Legends one?
Absolutely, no doubt.
Okay,
it's better.
It's the best Psylocke. It's not the perfect Psylocke, but it's the best Psylocke.
Is her foot broken?
No,
her foot won't break on. Okay, all right.
Yeah, no, the foot won't break off.
All right, just wondering. Crazy, my Psylocke foot is broken, so that's weird.
No, it's not. You got a new one, I remember. And then finally, after months and months and months and months, I got the SH Figuarts cooler in. Many months down the road late.
Not to cool it down.
So I'll open this here in a little bit. And then even though I hate this version of Goku, I had to pick it up. So
same.
Yeah, right? Like, yeah, oh my God. Yeah, it's so horrible. Like,
just don't even show them. God.
Yeah.
Ernie, explain to us what that version of Goku is.
Like, I hate it so much, I won't. That's how much I hate it.
I could definitely tell you.
And then Mayfec's Hush Joker was supposed to show up today, but I guess it won't be here until tomorrow. Yeah, and I think that's about it. I'm not all there right now, so just kind of bear with it. Bear with me. Yeah.
We are all here for you, and I can continue haphazardly running the stream as you need. That's it.
Well, thank you.
Well, if you just need to sit there and control it, that's fine. Adam's running a little crazy. I got this. So, guys, welcome to the show. So, first up, we're gonna. Oh,
hey, what about his haul?
It's my haul. So you guys just sit back for the next half an hour.
Yeah, where's Papa at? Papa, throw that number up.
All right.
What time is it?
First up, I do want to throw this up there. Nick's Figs is mentioning there's a 25% coupon on Target Circle for any toy. And I actually took advantage of that today. So previously, I've told you guys I picked up the Masters of the Universe Revelations Skeletor, and then I got Beastman the other day, and I like Skeletor was cool. I don't love the head. Beastman I really liked. So He-Man was on sale for $15, and then with the 25% coupon, I got this for $10 today. So I have not opened it yet. I literally just picked it up, but yeah, a $10 super articulated He-Man. I don't care that I don't like the head on it. It's like I'll buy a third-party head because it was $10. So I might open up that guy shortly. I also got in something that I'd pre-ordered a couple of months ago. So this is Mezco Mezcoopolis.
The Instagram page.
Yeah, the Instagram page, Mezcoopolis. I'm not sure how you pronounce
You're
it.
close. No, you're not. But keep going.
It's Mezco, Polis. All right. So track him down on Instagram. He teamed up with an artist named Big Wolf, I believe.
The homie Big Wolf. I didn't know he got out.
So Big Wolf doesn't have an Instagram page as far as I know, but Mezcoopolis does. And they'd offered up these Monkey King heads a couple months ago for pre-order, and it just came in. And
I totally missed those. I wanted those so bad.
It's really nice. Like, I love this thing. So I modded it to fit on. It was it's based off of the Vapor head sculpt, but I modded mine to work on the gold ninja, obviously, as you see here. And like, I love this thing. Like, this thing has been in my hands. I've been reposing it, playing with it. I was shooting some pictures of it randomly. Really, really dig it. So I don't think anyone's going to be able to get it because I think it was like a made to order pre-order thing. But
yeah,
there is, yeah, like, go follow Mezco
Mezco.
And you can tell them that you want it, and hopefully they'll do a second run or something.
Yeah, because there's 3 different ones, right?
There's the 3 different. There's the gridded teeth. There's the neutral one that I got, and then there's like the crazy head one. But then he did a couple different paint jobs on it. He did some that had like face paint on top of like that version, and then he had a variant that was like the ghost Monkey King head, where it was like, that was kind of the one I was hoping for because it was a blue skin tone, and I was hoping to use it on my Vapor. So I was like, oh, that'll look great on Vapor. It's sized to work with Vapor. It's based off of the Vapor head sculpt. So I was like, oh, my original plan was, I'm like, hopefully I get the variant and I'll put it on my Vapor. I did not get the variant, so that's why it's on there. I like, thanks a lot, Berserk. He says it's pronounced Mezcoopolis.
Mezcoopolis.
Mezcoopolis. That's got to be what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Mezcoopolis.
That's what Jamie's been saying for the past 10 minutes. Mezcoopolis.
And Hoser said Big Wolf needs your pork chop, Adam.
I mean, yes, that's accurate. I like Johnny. I got in my Casino Gomez. I think this figure is pretty dope. He's not the Gomez Roach head is not going to last on this. I will be doing head swaps for sure. But as always, the tailoring and stuff, the outfit is great. The accessories are great. So I really, really dig this figure. Also, like Johnny, because we're twinsies, I got Mezco Joker in, the Hush Joker. I really dig this figure. I didn't think I was going to like it because I don't really like Jim Lee's take on Joker. I think that it's a little bit too extreme. Like he looks like a cartoon character too much.
To the extreme?
To the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal. Let it but we're speaking that wounds, killing your brain like a poisonous.
There's that pork chop.
Get out of here.
All right.
Yeah, you just go.
Go ahead.
Oh man.
Granted, that was well deserved. Well,
I had to cut
deserved.
you off though before we got cut off. You
accurate.
know that Van Winkle is after his money.
Yeah, Rob Van Winkle. He'll
Yes,
give me
he
the
is definitely
shakedown.
after his money. He will get
He
you
got the shakedown from Suge Knight, and then he'll
Right.
pass it along to me.
right.
All right. So anyway, this Joker, great. It's a good figure. It has the articulation is great. I'm loving it. I just wish that he did come with his gun with the little flag on it. He does not. Like Cheney, I got in my Psylocke as well. I dig this though. I think it's the best Psylocke there is. I like the more standard neutral head on her. She does come with a lot of parts and pieces that I don't think are necessary. Like she comes with like her psychic knife for both hands. She comes with these little like glowy fist punch things that I'm like, I don't know. Like Cheney, I know you're a little bit more of the X-Men expert, but I'm like, I don't remember her ever having anything like that. But whatever, it's just extra accessories.
You're making him choke because you're talking bad about it.
I know.
No, the one
Anything
that I actually don't understand is the finger one, like where she's got the two fingers out and you put
Yeah.
the little thing on there, like it's kind of like a shield. Like it's
And that-
kind of interesting, yeah.
Beardy and I were making fun of the fact that like she comes with the alternate belt. I have the regular belt on, but the alternate belt with the two sword sheaths, where it's like she won't be able to ever walk through a door.
Nope.
Because like so she's
they
gonna
stick
have to
out
turn,
sideways.
she has to turn sideways to go through any doors.
Yep. Yeah, Scruffy Nerd said psychic punch was a thing. I agree with that. But the what is it? The way that belt just kind of flops around anytime you go to move the figure is just beyond annoying. Like it drives me insane.
Adam, real quick, can you hold up the Joker for Jurassic Jesse? Give it a whole glam shot, please.
Joker.
Love that Joker.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
It's too bright. My lighting setup needs work.
It's you weren't holding your hand correctly. That's why.
Oh God, I'm not doing your backwards hand thing. I don't care, fearless leader. Not doing it. So then the last thing, I actually did get a bunch of other stuff. I just haven't opened it yet. So I think the whole AOA wave came in, but I've not yet opened it. So that'll be in a future stream. And I started getting a few other things, but pile of depression. This I just opened though. So this is the Mattel
Wally
Pixar designer series Wally.
Oh yeah, I have that.
This thing, dude, this thing is awesome. Right?
He has his igloo.
He has his igloo. He comes with the little cockroach. He comes with the boot with the plant in it. He comes like he opens up. He has the trash thing. He has different headpieces so you can like close them off or have his eyes just poking out. This thing is dope and it's got really cool articulation. Like it's got like every bit of articulation you'd pretty much want for Wally. I love this. It's a little bit expensive, like these Mattel Pixar things. They're like all $40, but it's a really, really good toy. So, and like obviously it's unique tooling as well. So I dig it. I'm looking forward to getting more of them. I did get the Kevin from Up. I have not opened that yet. And then I'm very excited about they have Buzz coming, not Buzz, Woody coming soon. And then also Mr. Incredible, I think they showed.
Man, you know what sucks is me saying visiting the parks and like with the Star Wars stuff and some other figures that they have. I've never seen those in the parks. Now that I think about it, like that's never come to my
new though. Like so
no, but like even the other Mattel stuff that they have out there, I've never seen those in the park. They carry their toy box stuff, their Diamond Select stuff, and then Star Wars stuff. That's all I've ever seen. So that is kind of weird. Now that you're saying that I've never seen those.
Be there. Like I said, it hasn't hit crazy yet. FlyZone21 is asking where I ordered from. I believe I got it from the DisneyStore.com. So
that's what I'm saying.
Disney Store had it, and then I think Mattel's own site. It might be Mattel Shop or it might be Mattel Creations. I don't remember which, but check those out. Word.
What is he doing?
Me?
No, Ernie.
Okay,
He muted himself because he's hacking his lungs out.
Right.
He's got
There's
no
a lot of
eyes, no
coughing going
lungs.
on in this episode.
Yeah.
Dog coughing, human coughing.
Dude, these spikes on the back, they really poke your hand if you're not watching what you're doing.
Here. All right. I'm good. Yeah.
Those are sharp. You could catch a fish with that,
Did you
man.
see that? I just gave it to Johnny. Johnny, do it again. Do it again. Ready?
What?
He's gonna hand you.
Oh,
Ready? No, never mind.
you know,
Here,
Yeah.
here.
It would have been so perfect.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. No, I can't do that either. I have to give it to
No.
you.
All right. Well, here, I'll give it to Adam.
No. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, what?
Oh, sorry. I just started.
Adam's trying to be leader over there.
Oh,
Never
okay.
mind.
I got ahead of myself. That's all. What am I doing? I was trying to be. Oh, I still have a few cans left, but I only have booze with me tonight.
Oh, well, here, let me
Sorry.
hand you. You have to, no, on the other side. Put it out.
this is the type of thing that makes you feel dumb real quick. You're like,
Yeah. All right. Whatever. That didn't work.
you start doing the
We
robot.
All right. Yeah. What,
We ready to talk some toys?
yeah. We need to go over, we got to talk about it. We talked about it the other day, but it's the hot topic of the week. Obviously,
This is where you want to go. We want to start off with some nipples.
Yes. That's exactly what I want, Adam. How did you know?
I think we need to save Ernie's take on this for last. Like, I do know that Ernie popped in to Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesday, guys.
One-eyed Willie.
Watch that, yes, because not
One-eyed
only
Willie.
was Ernie in there giving his spiel on it, but he was also rocking the eye patch, which was badass, and I would like to see more of that eye patch in the future.
I liked that. Yeah, it blew me away.
I wish I had an eye patch now.
Yeah. So since we haven't gotten, what is it, your and Johnny's opinion on this? Let's start off with Johnny. Johnny, what do you think about them dropping or announcing that, hey, guys, we're gonna throw in the Rancor Keeper at the last minute here as a Hail Mary. Please buy this thing. We know you guys hated everything else that we showed off, but hey, you guys said you wanted this.
Yeah. I'll start off by saying that it's been exciting for me to watch the HasLab, like the backer stuff, like all of it, even though I have no interest. I have no interest in backing this.
Mhm.
Anyways, I think if it was like for me and like what I was collecting, like if it was like 2-3 years ago, I wouldn't have thought twice. I would have done it.
Right.
And I will also say that like I've been collecting the Black Series line since it started, and I kind of never really stopped either. Like I have a ton of Black Series, and I used to shoot them all the time, take photos of them, and all that. But over time, like most of us that have been collecting the line, it's gone a direction where a lot of us, don't really care for, or just it leaves a lot to be desired. And I think that this HasLab was the same thing.
Stop it.
What?
Go ahead, Johnny.
Someone trying to steal his wallet?
No, he's doing something else.
So anyways, yeah, the announcement of this guy here, I mean, like most of us, I'm sure, should have come with that anyways. It should have just been like a given. And yeah, I think obviously for me and a lot of other people agree, too little too late. I don't know, like I haven't checked it I don't think I checked it today, what it's at.
Let me see. I can check right now. It is currently, last time I checked it, it was at 4881.
Yeah,
And
I
right
think it still
now
hasn't cracked 5 as far as I
it's at 5110. So
just
it's
did.
almost back to where it was when they had their stream. It's still under the number that it was when they had their stream, showing off the
Yeah.
turbo amazing tiers, if you
Yeah.
will.
I mean, so yeah, they almost gained the amount that they lost from this. Yeah, but I do wonder if it's gonna make it at all. And I thought, this this message from them, I don't know, just to me is pretty cringe. It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
I think like it kind of just came off as desperate, right? Like it's like
Yeah.
it seemed like it was very transparent, I think, to all of us, where it's like all of a sudden we're gonna do like the thing that everyone was like is the most obvious thing that should have happened, and we're
Yeah.
gonna do it at the last minute, and you're gonna get it as part of like
It's
had
like, oh,
weird optics.
Well, they're literally throwing it in the box. Like, it's not even coming in a package. They said it's going to be in a bag.
Poor
It's gonna come
Ernie.
with a gaffy stick, and yeah, we're going to throw it in there, and there. That's what you guys wanted. Fine, then just buy it already.
But that's like and that's you're saying like what like the vocal internet has been saying, where it's like the Rancor Keeper was an obvious one and Ula was the other one, where it's like, you guys went over this on Tuesday. I think everyone's been saying it, where it's like the Gamorrean Guard, the skulls, the Luke Skywalker that's coming out, the Silicious Crumb. Like, it's like all that stuff was not necessary. Like, that's not what anyone wanted when they wanted the Rancor. They want the Rancor Keeper. They want Ula. They like, I wanted some diorama elements. Like, I wanted something like the closing gate to like kind
you
of
didn't want
smash down on.
cardboard. You didn't want a cardboard backdrop.
Did not want a cardboard. Like, the cardboard backdrop is like one of those ridiculous ones to me, where it's like, who are they kidding? Because like everyone knows that those come inside toy packaging. Like, you buy a NECA animated Ninja Turtles 2-pack, they all have printed cardboard backgrounds. Like, they have them. Like, it happens. Like, it's like that's an automatic.
They even
That's
do it
not
with
a
Marvel
cheating.
Legends. They even do it with Marvel Legends. Like, I mean, look at the Firestar. She came with a background in the box.
It's just like like I want a Rancor. I want this thing, but this campaign wasn't handled in the most respectful way. And then on top of that, having multiple HasLabs going at once, like with the Ghostbusters backpack, the GI Joe 3 3/4 inch Sky Striker, and the Rancor, all at the same time, all around Christmas.
Yep.
It's like just not worth it to me. And it's like, I want a Rancor, but I don't, not like this. Like this.
Yeah. I've been watching it myself, and I was telling the guys in the Discord the other night, I said all of this, like specifically this one, right? So they have 3 different ones going right now, right before Christmas, as you had mentioned. This one though, particularly, it just started off bad. Like, the announcement was a fumble on a live stream. Then they just put a picture out and said, hey, this is going to be the HasLab during the Galactus campaign. Then, when they finally did announce it, there was no paint on it. And then, it just snowballed into more and more and more, just like in a negative way. And it was like, yeah, like, people can go get a Gamorrean Guard right now. People can get 3D printed bones. People can print their own cardboard backing. Luke, people have Jedi Luke already. You know, these are things like when you have a campaign like this, you want to incentivize someone. You don't want to have them go, well, I already have all that stuff. What like, so basically I'm paying $350 for just the Rancor. The obvious no-brainer was this guy should have been included in the jump, like right off the bat. Like, you get him, you get the Rancor, and then to you know, ripen the pot, we'll throw in Ula as a tier, because you know that's the place where you would release Ula. Ula would be, you know, something like this, something where they're not going to get a lot of flack from, you know, normal retail. You know, all of it has just been handled very badly. You know, and I still think that you guys should stick to your hashtag, no Ula, no Mula, man. Like, hold out. You know, yes. I'm sure that there's that's still a possibility that's on the table within the next 4 days. You know,
I'm not going to back this campaign if there isn't Ula, like, especially like, it doesn't seem like, I have a feeling like we only have a couple days left.
4.
I feel like there's going to be some weird miracle thing where it's like suddenly someone's going to frickin' order a ton and it'll get backed at the last minute, or they'll extend the timeline. They're going to do some of that. But at the same point, like, I'm just like, unless it hits every single one of those tiers and they decide to add Ula as well, I don't think I'm going for it. I think I can live without a HasLab Rancor, which is sad because I want one.
Well, here's the thing. The fact that they did this and added him in shows you that there's some desperation there. It shows you that, okay, we really need to try and do something here to get people to get behind this. So you really need to, like, take a look at that and understand, like, they're kind of freaking out over there, and tell them what you want. Tell them you want Ula. That's, you know, that's where I'm at on it. And then with the Sky Striker, I mean, I had talked to about this with Chamba. It was like, the Sky Striker technically is for a line that's not out yet, and that one's having a hard time funding right now too. So it's like, instead of putting out a classified HasLab, we put out a HasLab for a line that isn't technically out yet. I don't understand that either. Luckily, people over at Ghostbusters are like, all right, movie's going to be in the theaters while the backpack's up. Oddly enough, like, I didn't see it coming. I'll tell you right now, I didn't think that thing was going to get funded at all. But the backpack got funded, and they're hitting all kinds of stretch goals. And the fact that you can go watch the movie right now is doing nothing but helping that campaign.
I was right there with you, Cheney, that I did not think that backpack was going to get funded either, until, like, I talked to some of my friends that are big Ghostbusters fans and that are also cosplay fans. And It's like, they're like, if you get a custom version of like the proton pack and everything, it costs way more. So it's actually a good deal. I just, you know, I know nothing about that stuff. So I think it's great. I'm very excited. I'm going to go see the movie with my lady and the kiddo on Saturday. So
yeah, we went what was it, last week? We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
I love Ghostbusters. I don't need the proton pack, but like, it's cool. Like, and I love the fact that it is an, I guess, affordable alternative for anyone that does want to cosplay or have an awesome Halloween costume or whatever.
Well, Champa said that there was you know, there's replicas out there that, you know, retail price is like thousands of dollars, like $3,000 or something. So to get this is a deal, man. It's a smoking deal for the proton pack. So I'll throw it to you, Ernie.
Here we go.
Hi.
Seal it
How
up.
you guys doing? Okay, here it is. Like, just as a whole, one last time. Everybody's comments are correct. Chat Migo's comments are correct and everything. And just to break it down for the last time up until this point, absolutely. I knew, for all the reasons you guys are saying, Ghostbusters was going to get funded. Should Hasbro as a company let everybody do a HasLab right now? No. It's Christmas time. It's really bad timing. We're not in the economic right. Anybody is, no matter if you're getting stimulus or whatever your system may be. If you're getting all three, wow, that's cool. More power to you. Let me in on some of that. But like, it was bad timing as a company for that out of the gate. Now, Ghostbusters, for all the reasons you guys said, totally knew that was going to get funded. That was a great job on their part. Even if you don't get the wand, and that's still 150 separate, that's still a great deal, and you're getting all that, which is awesome. And their tiers are great. On the G.I. Joe front, we had, I can't remember his name, the guy who got reassembled over there with the beard. And you guys got to remember, a lot has gone in with him redoing everything from our exclusives at Target to putting out the characters which we wanted, but yet still trying that classified video game look. Like, he's done a lot, and you can see his passion in it. So I really don't blame him for this, because this was something that was on the gate already, and he keeps doing these videos to try and show. Now, the reason that G.I. Joe collectors are so mad over there is because the Sky Striker already came out a couple years ago. Now it's just updated, and you're calling it a HasLab. So that's why they're upset. Correct. Because it is out there right now.
Yeah,
like, if you look,
you can go on eBay and find one for around $100. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what they're mad at. And it's the same overpricing as well, too. But I don't blame that dude, because he just came in, and these take time. So then, with all that being said, now we jump into my world of Star Wars, and where I became a Black Series figure. I got rid of the 3 3/4. For everybody has their own reasons. Mine was divorce. Everybody else was, but it even stopped before that because of all of the redoing Luke again, just a different card color. Like, there was really not a lot happening. It pulled me out. And then I said I didn't want to jump into Black Series. And then I got on the Marvel scene again, and here we are. Then you had the Sentinel go up, and that was pretty amazing. They were shocked at how far that went. Then they came up with ideas that they had. You got heads, and you got figures that you can't get anywhere, and they're not on a card back. They're put in the box. Then they had Galactus, and they're going to do the same thing. You're not going to get those figures anywhere else, and they learned from what they did. Was it still a little bit higher on the numbers? Yeah, it was, but because of the numbers that they pulled from the Sentinel. So you guys always got to remember, this is a whole team effort. This is all surrounding issues and everything. So then this is why I'm always talking about the Star Wars ones, because I feel like it's a slap in the face as far as getting hurt by your boyfriend, as we always joke. And what it means is that was my deepest relationship. And you guys didn't think of any of this. First, you came out with 2 vintage ones, but you knew that those 3 3/4 collectors are hardcore collectors. Like, for you guys that don't understand, Star Wars collectors is a whole different scene. Just as we talk about Hot Wheels or Pops collectors, Star Wars collectors are in their own as well, too. I do everything. So as a Star Wars collector, yes, they're going to get it, and they've been on the boat because that's all they do. They don't do like us, where you do everything that you see here. They just do Star Wars. So for those of you that are happy that this is being made, and I've seen the comments from Chat Migos and from the Sarlacc Digest shows and everything like that, I'm happy for you that you're getting your Rancor. Marco, Darth Moocher, is getting his Rancor, and that's what he's in for, it, just to be happy to get the Rancor, because he's not going to have this chance again. And you're absolutely right. But it's a slap in the face, because one, I do feel that's overpriced. I really do. It should have been at $199 to $250, maybe. Those tiers, you really didn't think of your tiers, regardless if they're on a carded back or anything, because yes, like we've said, it's going to be re-released. They even said that later, or it's available now. The Salacious Crumb, that tiny figure, doesn't make no sense on a carded back either, because then now I'm getting something that you don't do a HasLab to keep in the box. A HasLab is something that you're not going to be able to get ever again. And of course, that's going to be opened or played with or displayed or whatever. So to put a card in there, that makes no sense to me at all, because you need those figures to go with your Rancor, correct? And we have that. But then you knew that you should have had the Rancor Keeper. Like, how do you not do that? And Ula. And you can't say that it's a Disney thing or anything like that. No, they can put out everything that they want right now, because Disney has their own that they put out as well too. And to then jump on here, it really sucks because this should have been done that Friday. Like I said before, that Friday stream that went up, this is where you should have offered this and said, okay, we're going to switch it up, or the lowering of the price, or doing this or that, whatever it may be. That's when you should have came out of it. Not, this is desperation. And, Yak Face put it up right away and even said, you are now showing that you got backed into a corner and that people are going to control you and tell you what to do.
Yep.
And so now what? Is this going to happen for all the other ones?
Well, that's the thing is
Correct.
moving forward. There is a
Right.
hack to this now. You can
Correct.
literally wait until the last minute. You can be, as Adam would say, you can be a butthole. And wait for whatever you
get
want.
Together on these shows, on these chats, and say, if we do this, tell them we want this character, they're going to do it.
If we tell them we want this and this, then they've got no other option than to listen to everybody. If we all kind of get together collectively and go, hey, we want this from this campaign, then that's what it's going to be. And that's what showing off the Rancor Keeper did.
Yeah, exactly, Laser Pants. And that's what I'm always trying to tell people is, people always blame something, and that's not true. Like we always say, when a rumor comes up on Sarlacc Digest, we don't say anything until StarWars.com says it, because everything is always just this person or that said it. Well, no, I heard the Fallen Fett say that, Hasbro can make Leia the Hutt Slayer. They can do that because he said, and somebody runs with it from there. No, that's what I'm saying. There's never been any statement coming out of that with this Rancor Keeper added. Okay, we listened to you guys, and at the same time, you got to understand we don't have the license to ULA, so we can't. But we'll give you the Rancor Keeper. Like, that wasn't said. Instead, they're saying, well, we're going to throw it in a bag so that you can have it right away, and it will come out again, because they didn't say it was going to be exclusive to this set only. And they said, basically, if it doesn't happen, it's your fault. This is your only chance. And that, to me, is the whole bad boyfriend issue, where it's like, I did everything for you. I supported you. I back you up constantly all the time.
I bought multiple repackaged figures, repainted figures. I did it all, and you still punch me. And now you're going to say, I'll try to do better. I'll try and be better.
Rad Toyologist, shouldn't they listen to the fans, though? Yeah, at the beginning, not at the desperation where they know they messed up. That's what I'm saying. That should have happened that Friday if you were really listening to the fans. Number one, it shouldn't even went to that Friday. This should have been a get-go, because none of these offerings make sense.
Average Jose says Sentinel and Galactus had stimulus money and people found it easy to back them. This one comes during the holidays. No one has extra money to back HasLab on top of not having their good tiers. Yeah, no,
exactly what I said at the beginning of my rant.
Yeah, it's all a bad situation all the way around.
Yeah, it is. And that's what I'm trying to say. If you're going to get one, awesome. That's cool. I'm happy for you. I hope it gets there. And as me and Cheney said, some magical way it is going to happen. Either they're going to extend it, or, oh yeah, no, we hit the mark because it's Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we basically got to go down to.
Yeah. Jay says, got to give Black Series collectors credit for letting their wallets talk and not pledging, and actually making the Star Wars team listen to the fans. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I couldn't agree with that more. Mm-hmm. It's a solid point. I think we've made...
Should have listened from the beginning.
Right. Absolutely. No, yeah. I mean, out the gate, it should have been, here's the Rancor Keeper. And then it may be second, third tier have been on, hey, to ripen the pot, you want ULA?
Correct.
And
we're gonna lower the tiers. We've also taken $50 off. Like, any way to do it, and you didn't. Instead, you said, here, fine. Here's your Rancor Keeper, and if it don't get funded, it's your fault.
Yeah, it said it right in their post too. It says it's all up to you.
Go back and read it. That's what it says. Yeah, it really does. Not anything different.
Yeah, it's on you. Yeah. So I think we've beat this Rancor to death.
Oh,
I'm sure
definitely.
there'll be
Yeah.
more to talk
And guys,
about.
and that's why I saw Chat Migo saying that again. Well, we didn't hear from Adam and Johnny, and
I keep
not
looking at
ordering.
Johnny to make sure he's still awake.
Oh, I'm not like Dario. I'm not gonna fall asleep.
So yeah, guys, that's it. And I'm sorry, you want more of the ranting and everything, then check out Chat Migos Assemble, the last episode, because that's when I get fired up, because when it drops more, it hurts more. It was just very, very unbelievable to me. And again, I'm not knocking anybody. If you got it, I hope you get it. And if you have the means and this is your Rancor, then go for it. This is just my own personal opinion on how I feel from being such a long time collector of things.
Or if you want Ula, hold strong.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah, if you guys want Ula, don't back it till you get Ula.
I want all of it. I want all of what they've shown plus Ula.
Yeah,
like that's if they want my money, that's what they're gonna need to show me. So moving right along, we did not have a show last week because of Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope everyone got their full of awesome sides, because turkey sucks and the sides are the best part.
If you celebrate it, if you did it, then we just didn't have a show last week.
Yeah. Accurate.
I'm just saying.
But we did have a show.
I'm just saying before. Vanilla Ice. Go on.
I Rob Van Winkle rocking it. We did have a show with a very special guest. We had Boog on from ACBA. It was a really, really cool show. This awesome shot from Cheney of his favorite character that he hopes to someday be like. Our friend Wolverine. Making me snicked. So we have because of that, we also have a lot of toy news. So there was the what was it? Was it a Good Smile? No, it wasn't Good Smile. What was the name of the show, Cheney, that we missed?
Tamashi Nations.
Tamashi Nations. That's the words I was looking for. So Tamashi Nations, there was a bunch of stuff unveiled. I know that Cheney is pretty excited for these guys right here, right?
Absolutely.
I think that they're cool, but they're out of my strict
They're
timeline.
not Cell Saga. Yeah. It's all right. They're going to get you for 2 other figures.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, that's it. Like they're not showing him here, but what's his name? Dr.
Giro.
Giro. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Cheney, for rescuing me. But Dr. Giro, and then the first form Cell, they showed those. I guess they showed first form Cell again and Dr. Giro.
Jurassic Jesse says Boog was awesome on DMC and his Super Friends last night.
I have that saved, so I gotta check that out. That's great. I want to watch.
Be sure to go check that out. Love both those guys. They're awesome dudes. So definitely show them some love.
So our friends over at Super 7 showed off a brand new wave of Thundercats Ultimates.
Yes.
I'm pretty excited about these. I'm in, I think, for 3 of the 4.
Okay.
Do tell. Passing on Evil Lion-O.
Oh, come on.
Evil. It's like, here's the deal. Like, it's like I will say lots of nice things because I do actually collect the Thundercats line. I do have a bunch of pre-orders open for a whole bunch of other Ultimates figures as well. Lion-O is my least favorite, and it's like, this is a little bit of holdover from the Mattel versions, but Lion-O is my least favorite of all the Thundercats figures, which sucks because, like, he's the main character, you know, like he's the Superman or the Spider-Man or the Wolverine. Like, he is the main guy, like the Batman. And it's like his figure looks like Lion-O's head on a He-Man figure. And it kills me. Like, it's like, I hated that when Mattel first showed it back in the day. And it's just like, it doesn't have Lion-O's physique. It doesn't have his build.
You know what, dude? If McDonald's has Ronald, then McDowell's has Ronaldo. And this is exactly what he would look like.
Are you talking about Ronald Rambos?
No. I'm talking about McDowell's. How McDonald's has Ronald McDonald, and then this is McDowell's Ronaldo McDowell. Okay. Because that
I really want them to redo.
It looks like a hood Ronald McDonald.
I want them to redo a Lino. Like I'd really like a Lino 2.0 that just has a more unique build to it, because like I said, it just looks like a Masters of the Universe Classics figure to me.
It
with
does.
some Lino parts slapped on it, and it's like that ain't working, especially when it's like spoiler warning, but the Slive figure is absolutely in my top 10 of 2021. Like
I like that figure a lot.
it's amazing. It is a work of art. It's a beautiful figure. I absolutely love Slive, and he is a beautifully sculpted, unique figure. And I'm like, Lino is the main guy. Please revisit him at some point, Super 7. I beg of you. I know you guys are just putting out what Mattel had started with, but it's like he needs a unique sculpt that is not this anymore. So the other three look great to me. Hammerhead, I had that figure as a kid, and he's a crazy pirate with a giant fist. So sold. Vulture Man, I think, like, at least in this lineup that we see right here, he looks a little too tall to me. I'm hoping that he ends up at least the same size as Jackal Man. I looked at like some art and everything. Some guys dug into it on the Discord, and it's like Vulture Man is supposedly supposed to be the same height as Jackal Man.
Yeah.
And if you do, like, this is the internet detectives thing, and like again, like Johnny will speak to this. This is renders and stuff, so it's like this isn't necessarily like, hey, this is Bible done and sold. This is people put this together. But if you put that Lion-O along with an existing Lion-O and Jackal Man next to each other, you'll see that Vulture Man in this lineup would be much taller than Jackal Man. So hopefully, like, that just gets noticed at some point when they do print these out and make the physical prototypes, and he shrinks a little bit in relation to the other characters.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bengali, I always loved Bengali. I think he's super cool. He's like the variant Tigra, basically.
Mm-hmm.
My problem though is that, like, I did not buy either of his friends. I did not get, what's her name, Pumaira, and what's the blind guy's name?
Adam.
Oh, yeah, his name's Adam.
Is it
Adam the blind? Yeah.
Nice, sweet.
Yeah.
So
Adam
I
the blind
those.
Thundercat. Yeah.
And it's like I feel like that's gonna like bite me in the ass.
Hi, Johnny.
I'm definitely awake.
Somebody's still learning the system.
Linkso. Thank you, chat. You guys rock.
Linkso.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
What do you guys think about this?
I agree with everything you just said.
Well, that's okay. Fine.
I'm not doing the Thundercats line, although that is pretty crazy to have the Thundercats layer back there.
He buys Black Series. He can't afford these.
That Vulture Man is easily the winner of this wave, but like,
no, that's scary. Have you ever seen like Vulture babies? They look gross. They look like his face.
How dare you talk bad about babies?
Vulture babies, dude.
It doesn't matter what kind of wow.
I see that head and I'm like,
wow.
Babies could be so ugly. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you're not supposed to hate them because they're babies. But Ernie,
but everybody knows that babies are ugly when they are, and then your friends show up and it's like, oh, look at my baby, and you have to say, oh, how cute, and you're like, damn, what happened?
Nah, you don't need that.
Until they hit like 4, and then it's like, oh, okay, that's what they look like.
I usually have a conversation with a friend when they're having a kid, like before the kid's born, and I'll say, if your kid is ugly, do you want me to tell you? Then I proceed from there.
Johnny says, I will tell you.
Well, I'm not saying I'll offer it up, but if they answer, they say yes, at that point I'm like, it's on the table then. So basically, like, that is my, like, you can't get mad. Don't get mad at me if I come over and meet your kid. I'm like,
Newport just look like little old men anyway. Like, they look like little old men from the first like 2 months, and it's not until like month 3 they start to chub up a little bit, and then you're like, oh, now you're a baby.
They don't even get cool until they're over a year.
Eyes, and they have like a personality. Like, okay, you
Yeah.
actually exist.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain, I don't mean to switch gears here, Captain Wickler. Can we have an exclusive here that I just got mentioned of. Can we jump over to 78 points articulation page?
Sure.
He has now put up his pictures for the dios and the heads that he will be releasing.
I like how Ernie's all interested about this one. The last one he wasn't very interested in.
Oh, I was.
Ooh.
It was nice.
No, I love his presentations that he does for his
no.
dioramas.
Yeah. Go down to the other one first.
Yeah.
The other one has a list, sir.
Yeah. Go.
Third picture
Next.
down. There you go.
There we go.
All right, guys, here's our full reveal of 78 points of articulation as Adam and Cheney have theirs. Sgt Bananas does, and we were talking about it earlier. He hit me up, said, you guys want to see it? And I was like, post it up, dude, we'll do it. So here's your Toy Migos exclusive. You see Cheney holding his up on the side. As we talked about, they are Velcro based. You can change them around. You have everything. So what you're going to get here is fully handmade. This means each diorama is unique when finished. Yes, the overall aspects will be the same. Limited to 14 pieces, made to fit a DTOF shelf. So that's 14.5 with 13.2 and a depth of 1065. This includes 3 walls, 1 base, 1 removable door, 1 fabric awning, 1 pipe accessory, 3 times of the column plinth pieces, and 1 crate accessory piece. Why are we back to Johnny again? Let's show. Okay, there we go. Let's show the picture. Okay, now we can go on to the picture. So yeah, guys, I am pretty stoked about this. This was mentioned on the show. If would I be using something like this? Yeah, because where I'm at now, as having to come to the Fett, here in the cargo hold, is what I'm calling it. That I'm out of room, and this may be my next step. So this is great though, because it doesn't technically.
You need some DTOF, son.
Yeah, I might have to look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this strictly doesn't have to be Star Wars. I mean, other people are talking about Indiana Jones set looking like, just remove the door, use some stuff, and you're in like a desert type scene like that. And so that's great. But the one thing that caught my eye when I first saw these go up was that not only that, but this very, very strongly, I know it's Tatooine set, mimics right now the shots that you see in Book of Boba Fett, which is going to be nice, but also Batuu at Disneyland, Galaxy's Edge. So that's really cool, because when you're walking in Batuu, this is what it looks like around there. So that's what struck me. I was like, yo, this is awesome. So this is really cool. I know you guys have already spoke for it and about it. So that's awesome. But not only now is he doing the dioramas, but he's also going to be doing some head sculpts. And his first ones out of the gate are going to be Batman, Harley, and Joker with different ones. And those are all coming. So this is awesome.
Rambo says he calls his collection room Berserk's bunker.
Yeah, see, this is the cargo hold. So I like that, Rambos. That's nice. Look at that, dude. That's nice. I like that a lot better.
And these are Alex Ross themed. This one and the Batman one. Joker's gonna have a headache, huh? Indeed.
Yeah, so these will all be coming up soon. As we said, you can see it right there, 78 points of articulation. If you missed out on the first diorama, don't miss out on this one. Only 14 available. The heads will be coming soon. Thank you for the exclusive reveal. We greatly appreciate it. I know the guys love their Dio set, and this is definitely something I'm going to be looking into. Especially, when I get Urban Spidey, he sends me this. I can't even do this. My eyes are all jacked. Like I need somewhere for this to go. So that's going to be awesome. Tashi Station Emporium is already coming up with pieces too of crates and stuff to go along with it, or inside the hangar bases. So there's a lot of options now to add to this,
Papa Schmitty said his is Papa's Palace.
I think I've ate there before. It's pretty awesome. But what did you guys think of that set though?
Oh, I think it's awesome.
Oh yeah, it's sick.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. He's probably gonna sell those faster than his last set. Oh, look at that. Wolverine in X-Force.
Yeah, I just to close up on the 78 points of articulation Dio, I like 3 out of the 4 of us here own it and are all super happy with it. It is awesome work. It is my first Dio that I have, and I am going in on the Star Wars one, so I can't speak highly enough of it.
The Hound says his is the Hound's hanger.
Woo!
See, everybody's got a name. That's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I like it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Wolverine, we got Mafex Wolverine, X-Force version. Cheney, how many did you order?
3. The standard 3, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And then did you get 3 Deadpools as well, or just 1 Deadpool?
I think 1.
Yeah,
Or
I
2.
ordered 1 of each.
Yeah.
I showed this before just because I wanted to make sure that everyone saw that the marshmallow corn brolios are representing.
Oh Jesus.
Yep. What else? What else do we want to look at, guys?
Show the Eisen. No, show off the Eisen real quick.
Eisen, this?
Yeah. Yes. Eisen Sosuke. From Bleach.
I knew what it was. I bet Ernie would have struggled. He wouldn't have been able to find that picture.
Yeah.
No, it's a Bleach character. Remember one time we saw an early production run of it in the grayscale as early productions come? That was by that other company, and now you have this one.
Company.
So
I love you, Ernie, so much.
Yeah, no, this is
all day, really.
This is cool. So we've got 2 different versions of Ichigo, and then the hollow versions to match those versions. And now they've announced Eisen, and if this means we're getting even more Bleach characters, I'm all for it, man. Because I really like that Ichigo. The Eisen comes with 2 different head sculpts. So you have this one after his big reveal, I guess. If you haven't watched Bleach, it's the pretty old anime now, so I don't want to spoil anything, I guess. But click to the next image on there, Adam. There you go. Next one. Next one. There we go. There's his originally how he looked.
Rocking his
before.
glasses.
Yeah, he's got the nerdy I'm not doing anything wrong look. So yeah, no, this is cool, man. This is really exciting. Hopefully we get more Bleach characters because they have, the soft good clothing there. So you can get them in the poses that you need to, and there's not all kinds of like weird, plastic flaps getting in the way and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about this.
I got the first one. My problem is that they're just so big. Like they're
they don't scale with
figures.
other things, but I'll take what I can get, man.
It's cool. They're cool. Like I honestly I don't regret my purchase. It's just that it is like a 7-inch figure, so it just doesn't really go with stuff on my shelf. But it's cool.
All right.
Where's that going to be available at?
5ktoys.com.
5ktoys.com and VC Toys box as well.
Yes, that as well.
So who went in on some of the holiday Mezco stuff? We have a lot of Mezco stuff to talk about, but we had the advent calendar went up, and then the holiday Gomez himself went up. So I want to talk about that.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you don't want to talk about that? Okay, fine.
Okay, so I know I've already mentioned this. I'll hit it before. This is cool for all the Gomez collectors, and I know this is exactly, it was mentioned before, this is what they're supposed to do with this Gomez, release it like this. My only problem is that's cool, but like then this should be like at a $60 price point to get the extras. I know Sonny said he was just getting it for the martini glass. Other people were just getting it for certain accessories. And if this is your gimmick and it's going strong, obviously we know that a lot of people are to the different Gomez stuff. Then I think any Gomez that you should come out just because it comes with extra clothes or whatever, and you're reusing the same body, then let's just throw it at a $60 price point and call it good. So then you have that choice, yes or no, instead of getting at that higher price just for what people are doing. And I'm only saying because they're making their money. As far as Mezco goes, you're pulling in your rest of your funds from that. It's kind of like the Costco thing. Like, you're selling all that merchandise at this price, but you still got $1.50 hot dog because you can lose finances on that because everything else makes up for it. So do you get what I'm saying? If Gomez is your gimmick and you're going to continuously do this, throw it at a standard 60, whatever it may be, let everybody get one who's going to grab one. You may even get more orders at that lower price. And then, there's your Gomez all the time. Because I know a lot of people who don't understand about always collecting Gomez is like another Gomez, or with this and this and this and this and this. But why do they do that? Well, because this is their gimmick. This is
No
their
doubt.
thing.
I ordered the advent calendar. I did not order the holiday Gomez. It was just too much back to back that I was like, I don't need yet another Gomez. We talk about this all the time. I mostly head swap my Gomez's anyway. And it's like, I didn't really need a holiday sweater Gomez. I like some of the accessories he comes with. The silver puffer jacket is very cool, but I was like, I sat on the fence on this one. The one cool thing that is shown in Darius D. Amazing's video review of the holiday Gomez is that the eyes light up on it, but they stay on. Previous Gomez with the light up eyes, you had to hold the button in the back to light up the eyes. They have now figured out the ability to actually have a switch that stays on. So you click the switch and his eyes will stay lit up, which will make photographing it with light up eyes a lot easier.
Speaking of photograph with it, Johnny, are you in on this?
Johnny, did you advent calendar and or holiday Gomez?
Yeah, I got both.
Nice.
I guess one thing that I was thinking about with all the Gomez and stuff, and seems kind of like there's like half and half. Like, some people are into it, some people aren't, and that's fine. But one thing that I think about with all like the different versions of him, it kind of, in a way, reminds me a little bit of like what I loved about the original TMNT line and all the different versions of Turtles that we saw. This is like a new thing. This is their thing. So like, while I don't like every version that they drop, I do think it is cool that they're doing their own thing, and you're seeing all these different versions of him. This is excluding price points and stuff. Like, that's a separate thing. But yeah, I grabbed this and the advent calendar, and I think for this one in particular, it was the puffy coat that really kind of like caught my eye, because I probably won't even put that on him. It'll just go on Vapor. And it seems more
puffy
fitting.
coat is dope.
Yeah.
But even with him, it's like it's easy to like kind of think of ideas with him, because it's already like he's Christmas, so there's just a lot of kind of photo ideas there. And then obviously you have the advent calendar with Cousin Eddie as well, and you can like tie that in. So there's definitely like photo ideas, and that's definitely something that I usually will always consider when I'm thinking about buying something, because if I'm not going to take photos of it, I have to be like a true fan of it, or like really like it and justify it just based off like, okay, I'm going to have this thing, but I'm not going to like take photos of it, because generally everything that I buy I take photos of, and there's a few things that I don't, but it's rare. So,
and that's the way to do it, Chani, too. Like I've always told you before, if you stick with your photography thing, something might happen. Just keep up on those photos.
Yeah, you keep telling me that. I mean, yeah,
I know.
We'll see,
Yeah, keep up with those photos and taking pictures of all your figures. Someday, man, I'm pulling for you. Like,
yeah, I've been waiting for you to come out with your like tutorials and stuff, so I can learn something.
So I look at this segue. Nixfigs asks, are they shipping him soon? I believe that the idea, like Fabster knows this more than anyone does, but I believe the idea is that both the holiday Gomez and the advent calendar are on their way. But I believe that, with the whole shipping shenanigans going on with the boats piling up, I think that they're stuck in that. So the idea was to have them here before the holidays, but I think that Mezco isn't sure that that's actually going to happen. And as I mentioned, segues. speaking of segues and holiday shipping and Mezco in general, Fabster has posted an updated schedule for all of the Mezco pre-orders that, I don't know about you guys, but I got hundreds and hundreds of dollars tied up in this. I'm pretty sure that Sgt Bananas, you're right there with me. Cheney, you're probably in on this as well.
Yeah,
Ernie.
I think they got me for quite a bit.
So yeah, a lot of stuff got pushed. I think some of the notable ones are stuff like Mr. Freeze is like really, really far out, and he was supposed to be sometime soon. I did not pre-order Mr. Freeze because I don't know, some of the Batman villains, I don't love their redesigns, but I know he got pushed out really far. I'm really looking forward to Constantine, and he's eking out a little bit further. But yeah, that basically there's a whole bunch of stuff that is not going to come out for a really, really long time.
I did notice though that it did show 89 Batman is on there though. I think the last update it wasn't even on there. They didn't have any word on it.
It's this is, I mean, like I feel like Mezco and Mafex are kind of like known for this, right? Like it's like,
yeah,
none of their dates are going to be the real dates. They're all going to be at least a couple of months afterwards, if not,
multiple
89 Keaton Batman years later.
Yeah.
The
Batman
joke
says
with the Keaton
February.
Batman is we're gonna have a Keaton Batman movie out before the figure comes out.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's been over 2 years. We've been waiting for that Batman now. Or I think it'll be 2 years in January, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But yeah, it's been a while. But if they if they ran into issues and said that's not going to work and made it the best that it could be, then I guess I'm okay with that. What about you guys?
I'm counting how many of these I have actually pre-ordered. 8, 9, 10.
Johnny, I see that you just sold a bunch. Are you getting out of the Mezco game or?
No, I'm just getting rid of stuff that I don't really see myself using or anything like that, and just some of them happen to be Mezco. I have a ton of Mezco.
Do you have some of these on pre-order that you're going to be waiting for?
Yeah, I got Nemo, the Burner Edition, Vapor, Constant. Yeah, I have a lot of them. Now I'm looking well, there's less that I don't have on pre-order. Yeah.
I have 14 of these pre-ordered.
I don't have Predator pre-order. I'm not sure about
I didn't go for Predator or Alien. I'm cool with the NECA ones.
Yeah, I think that that's why. I
have 2 of each.
You have what?
2 of each one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
I'm just waiting on.
Big baller fit. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Right, so I got 1.
Flip it and rip it. You know what I'm saying?
2.
I have 14 of these. And one is a 3-pack. God.
Oh,
the Skulls is a 3-pack?
4.
No, I pre-ordered the Justice League 3-pack.
Oh yeah.
Reason. I don't know why. Yeah, Johnny and I were talking about that earlier. We are occasionally friendly, although we make fun of each other the whole time. Well, he makes fun of me.
I only have 5 of them.
I cry.
So it's not too bad.
You're more financially responsible. Good for you.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that. He's buying other stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Buying all kinds of other stuff.
Like 3 Wolverines here and there.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
to be expected.
Yeah. NECA has reassured us that Defenders of the Earth, that Lothar and Mandrake the Magician are still coming. I, for one, am kind of excited about that because the Mandrake the Magician looks dope to me. Like, I didn't really watch this cartoon, but I had some of the toys growing up from this cartoon. So, like, that's where they've got me. Of course, I know, like, I bought all of Wave 1. I have the Flash Gordon, I have the Ming Phantom because not only did I have those toys growing up, but I'm familiar with the characters, not just from the Defenders of the Earth cartoon. Lothar and Mandrake the Magician, I don't really know who the heck they are, but I did have, I think, both of those toys as a kid, so I will probably get these as well. But yeah, Mandrake just looks awesome. Like he's gonna go to a, you know, a 3rd grade kid's birthday party or something. No.
What was the ones that came on the card back? I know I missed those. Were they just Comic-Con exclusives or something?
The Ming that looks like he's naked. I pulled up like Toy Bros picture and I was like, yo, that Ming looks like he's naked.
Those look sick because they came on a card back, and I guess I just totally missed that, man. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Which brought me to a question too. Do you guys, what do the kids say? FOMO, fear of missing out, or whatever that is. How do you feel about all these cons right now? Like, okay, so the special edition Comic-Con went on, and there was D-Con. This weekend is LA Comic-Con. Are you guys going to LA Comic-Con?
That's a no from me, dog.
I was originally thinking about it, but I think I'm passing.
Bananas?
Designer Con. I'm like, sorry, before Sgt Bananas gets in on this, I want to just mention that Designer Con this year to me was not that cool. And like, I know that I may be slightly more unpopular now for saying that, but I loved going to Designer Con and meeting all the people that I've never met in person and getting to see the people that I am friends with that I've met before. Like, that was awesome. That was easily the best part. But Designer Con otherwise was like,
well, Designer Con is art, and it's a lot of people's own stuff that they've come up with, or that high-end like art kind of stuff. Well, it brought up to that point though, and then we had COVID happened, and now it's messed up everything, and that's why I'm not even worried about. I missed out on D-Con. I didn't go to special edition SDCC, and I'm not going to LA Con either. I just don't think anybody is fully. Not that we're back to normal, but it's not going to be. And it's because exactly what Adam just said. It's not going to live up to our expectations of what we know. It's like me every time I go visit Disneyland right now. It's still not back up correctly. It's not. And that's my home. And so that's even more so what I feel with these cons. And that's what I wanted to ask you guys. Do you feel the same? Like, how do you feel right now? Like, is it just, do you think we're ever going to get back to that cool part of it?
Well, I think D-Con was more so like the way it was the first time. It was at the Anaheim Convention Center. It was pretty chill and laid back. I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of cool stuff there still. We were able to kind of go and, you know, check everything out. So it definitely reminded me of the first time they had it there. Nothing like 2019. 2019 was crazy. Eventually, I think, you know, we will get back to that. Like, I know SDCC, you know, normal, they announced their dates and they're firing it up next year. So, and I know, Adam, you said Toy Fair is scheduled to happen next year as well. So
yeah, I will be there working the Gentle Giant booth.
You need me to hold anything? I'll move boxes.
If you want to come and, like, you know, hang out so that way I can go do things other than sit at a booth for multiple hours.
Oh, come on. Imagine me at the Gentle Giant booth, dude. I did it already by accident when Liv Tyler showed up and I walked in front of the pictures. And then I started the whole, look at these busts. Look at that. If I can run a promo here, just imagine you leaving me there at the
I'm okay with this.
With my card and everything. As long as I can still wear my Toy Migos hat, then we're cool. I'm on.
So
I'll be on 100%. I call bathtub then.
Look at these busts.
Yeah.
If you don't believe me,
damn it, Cheney, those busts are in the Diamond Select booth, not in the.
Can't believe that bust together.
No, we're gonna be doing everything.
All right. So, Thicknick wanted us to talk about the Beast Kingdom 89 Joker and Batman.
Okay.
I mean, like, these are cool-ish, I guess. They don't look like as high end as I want them to look, and they're also a weird scale. So I would have just avoided this altogether, but I like Nick, so I decided to pull it up on screen.
Yeah, I know Marvel Kicks was in the Discord the other night talking about them, and I felt kind of bad because like, what do you think, man? I'm like, it just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't like the Joker is just like it seems kind of off. Like it to me, it kind of looks like a guy cosplaying as the Joker.
Yeah.
You know, it's close, but it's just not quite there.
Agreed. Agreed.
The Batman cape kind of bugs me. I don't know. I don't really have very nice things to say.
And they're like
about
these
this.
are like 9 inches, right? Like or
I think so.
inches?
I don't know. Yeah.
8,
What about
9,
you, Johnny?
almost
What
there.
are your thoughts?
Nah, these are not for me. I don't like the scale, and then besides that, I just don't think they look that great either. In particular, I don't know. Does anyone like? I'm aware that's probably a licensing thing as to why they're in this scale doing this format.
Oh, absolutely.
But
that makes the most sense.
But also, who wants like are there people out there that prefer this scale?
I don't think so.
That's a good question.
Because
it's Mego scale. Migos were 8 inches.
Personally, and I'm like deep in this world, like I can't think of anyone that I know. It's more what would happen is like they make a version of a character that maybe hasn't been made often that you're such a fan of that you're just gonna buy.
Yeah.
But you might just buy that one. You're not gonna like be in on the line. But then you just have this one-off, whatever. Like what if it was Wolverine? If it was a cool Wolverine, Cheney would be inclined to buy it. But then if he bought it, that'd probably be the only thing he had in that line.
Right. MC Collector has a point here. He says he thinks the scale is popular overseas.
Well, see, I didn't know that, but yeah.
Yeah, that could be.
I guess it's.
Yeah, just not my thing.
Yeah, I'm good.
Agreed.
And then Cheney, I know we gotta talk about this just for your daughter.
It's just a recolor of the older one.
It's adorable.
Yeah. I missed out on that one. I'll definitely be buying this one because my kid watches Sailor Moon all the time now. So
that's dope. I love that. I'm so happy about that.
Yeah, so I get to watch Sailor Moon dubbed all the time. It's the best thing ever. What can I say? Living my best life over here. Yeah, no, I think it's cool. I like the fact that they're re-releasing these, you know, with new anime accurate colors and stuff like that. We got a generous super chat from Jurassic Jesser. It says the only con I need is Toy Migo Con, baby. Hugs for Adam's dog and Ernie's eye, and to all buying HasLabs. Import boys for life.
Love you, Jesse.
That was great. Thanks, Jess.
Yes.
All right, and I think
the killing me right now.
The last thing we need to look at here is the Mandalorian Luke Skywalker SHF figure.
Yes.
Does anyone care?
Yeah, I do. I mean, we got new glam shots. So I know me and Chamba were talking about the face. What do you guys feel about the face?
Well, it looks like they're matching the weird CGI, right? Like,
kind of, yeah. Chamba had brought up a good point. He said that in some of the shots here, it looks like they'd kind of like merged two shots together, and like one piece of the face was looking one way while the other piece of the face was facing another way. So it made it look very funny. He'd actually he'd adjusted it and it made it look a little bit better. So hopefully, you know, the final product will look better than this. Chamba also said that pre-orders will be open for this in a little bit over an hour. So
the saber effect looks amazing. The hood,
I really like that lightsaber effect.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And then Nick came in, and that's a good point too. A casting cave head would look great on it. So, I mean, you're just pushing your figure up even more in price, but you know the quality of figure arts that you're going to get, the effect, that cloak. Like, I don't know. If you're a Luke fan, then this might be the way to do it.
Yeah.
Get this figure and then go get one of your custom heads and like that.
And then if you already have R2D2, you know, you can, the figure arts R2D2, you can pair him up with this and throw a little Grogu with him, and yeah, you'd be good to go.
Right.
You know, they make sure to include lots of hands in here and different types of sabers. It's crazy what they're doing over here at Bandai.
I'm not a fan of this.
Johnny.
Actually, I haven't been a fan of like figure arts stuff, like Star Wars stuff, for a while. Just feel like it's kind of gone downhill a bit. Articulation is frustrating to me when it's like you're paying that much, and Black Series actually has double jointed stuff. Now, not to say they don't have their own problems, but you know.
Did you get that? Did you get that last Mandalorian?
The one with that came with Grogu.
That was the Mayfex, Cheney, that you're thinking of. The Mayfex Mandalorian, the one that I was really disappointed with.
Well, I got that. And I have
I'm thinking of I'm talking about the figure arts one.
Like the kind of deluxe set,
the Beskar armor, yeah. Because they came separately. It was the Beskar one and then the child. But yeah, that man, I really dug that one. That one was nice.
I think it looks cool. I have it. I think it looks cool, but it definitely had some issues with the shoulder plate popping off all the time. It was like, and it was just, there's all these little pieces to like swap out, but I just feel like you're just basically destined to lose those things.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. I already pointed out the like cloak on Luke. It's like they've never really been that good at doing cloth clothing. That's not their thing.
Right.
So, like, I don't even know. It's like, is that thing going to have any wires in it? Probably not. And if it does, it's going to be like some weak one or something.
To me, it looked like it did because of the way the different shots were. Unless they're just edited that way, and we're going to get suckered by it. But I thought they had made the switch to it.
Yeah, Papa says, ask yourself, would I rather have this for $59 or wait for Black Series in a year from now for $26?
Is it actually $59? Is that how much it is?
They said it's going to be around $59 on Amiyami.
Still not buying it, but that's less than I thought. Well, I mean, I'm not buying either. It's like already. I mean,
they haven't even like begun to even announce Mandalorian Luke for Black Series. And how far are we out now from season 2, The Mandalorian?
Yeah, they're shooting season 3 now.
Yeah, I
mean, months
out.
So
yeah.
You know what? I will give a compliment on one of their figures. The IG-11 that they did is super nice. That figure stays on my desk. I love that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, Hasbro Black Series or
no.
Figure arts. Yeah.
I wanted to clarify.
IG-88.
That one. Yeah, he lives on my my desk here, so. He's cool. He's well done. Yeah. That Luke, not for me.
Okay. I don't know. I'm slightly tempted, but I still have the old one, and the old one's still really nice. I think that one. I think that one with the golden hair probably has the best like head sculpt out of like a bunch of the Lukes.
Yeah, I had Beardy repaint that gold hair on mine, and I like that figure. Like that's it. Like I'm cool with Jedi Lukes. Like the Hasbro Black Series Jedi Lukes that they've already released. I have a Jedi Luke in the cloak, like the more tunicky look, and then I customized one to be the Death Star version where he doesn't have that, and he's got the flap interchangeable plates. So it's like I don't need, and then I have the old existing SHF. So I don't need anymore. Like I'm done with Jedi Luke.
Mm-hmm.
That's like one of the things in the HasLab. I'm like, why do I want that figure? I have a better version.
What
this
if
new one that they just showed up?
Backdrop.
Yeah, what if
he has worse articulation. Like he has single jointed knees. So it's like, why? Like, no, that does not entice me.
But what if he came with a cardboard backdrop, like Johnny said? Maybe some bones.
They all
what
do
if we
anyway.
Add bone? What if we add some bones to the
Bones.
box?
And it's like, didn't someone point that out too? That like, wasn't there like one of those like science sets where it was like you could dig through the sand and get those bones anyway? Like,
Yes,
those,
yes, yes.
I was like, all right, cool, good
Yeah.
one, guys.
Yep.
We're back to talking smack about the Rancor.
Bonehead maneuver.
That was a thing. So over in the Discord, if you want, you can hop in there. Link is in description below. We're running we're currently doing top 10 of 2021 in there. So it's a Google form, and you just hop in there, throw in your top 10, and then we'll average them out, and we will read them on the show here on December 30th. So on the 30th, we'll be breaking down our top 10s. We're also going to bring in the Chat Migos Assemble crew over as well to have a super mega show to just really go out with a bang for 2021. It's been a crazy year. Yeah, it's been nuts for sure. Ups and downs and all that. So anything else we want to add before we head out?
I'm on Unparalleled Universe tomorrow night. So if anyone hasn't had enough of me, you can come catch me.
Sounds like you know the answer to that by the way you said it.
I know what Johnny will not be doing tomorrow.
I was like, you might as well have just not said anything.
Johnny's going to be washing his hair.
Yeah,
that's right. There's a lot of hair underneath this hat
to wash.
There's a ton.
Yeah. Yep. Ernie, what about you? What you got going on, man?
No, man, I'm good. I don't have anything extra. Can't believe it. We're in the month of December now. Can't wait for that show. Wednesday nights, we've moved Sarlacc Digest to Wednesdays because Book of Boba Fett, so that we can do Book of Boba Fett.
At any given time, how long do you guys stick with like one day of the week? Because you're always moving around.
Oh yeah, we jumped everywhere all the time. So back to Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Be sure and check out Tashi Station Emporium for figure stands, for Star Wars background drops and gear and everything like that. And then don't forget 78 Points of Articulation. His set is coming out very soon. Tuesday nights, 5 p.m. with the Chat Migos Assemble, and us Thursday nights at 8.
Yep.
So that's it. That's all I got going these days. Hopefully this freaking eye gets better.
What about you, Johnny? What you got going on?
Same old stuff. Photos and things.
Photos and dog.
Wait, Ernie, your eye is still bad? I thought you were just winking at me all night.
That too. Yeah, man. I had the patch on and everything, and then they take it off. You know how workman's comp is. And then they took it off, and then he's like, okay, go get this medicine and you'll be good. I roll over to the medicine shop, dude, and they still haven't called me that it's in yet. So
well, that's
I'm hoping
probably
tomorrow.
Because you didn't go to the pharmacy. You have to go to a pharmacy for those things, not the medicine
Whatever
shop.
it is, dude. Pharmacy. Whatever.
Like, I know the place that he's talking about. It's
stuff.
Yeah, like it's someplace like like it says the medicine shop, and I'm like,
not gummies. I need some eye drops.
In there.
It's crazy. It was weird. I was like, they sent me here for work.
It smelled like burnt oregano in there, man. I don't know what was
right,
going
everywhere.
Did someone run over a skunk? What is that?
Oh, you guys have a skunk over here? What's going on?
Then all of a sudden, both my eyes were red. And
yeah.
I was like...
And then he was so hungry.
What's going on?
We got to get something.
Hard dipping his nugs.
Oh, yeah, just slam dunking his nugs.
Dude, I have been missing stuff and hitting stuff. like literally with that stupid patch on.
Yeah, you don't have any depth perception.
Yeah, it sucks.
Speaking of which, and I meant to ask you this, Cheney, because you did go see the movie. Did you manage to get any Ecto Cooler while you were there?
Nope, they didn't have it. Yeah, they might have it now if you're going now.
Yeah, I'm going on Saturday. I'm hoping for it.
Yeah, we went. We had a good time. It was fun. I have slight issues with the movie, but overall, I had a good time. The kid enjoyed it, so it was all in all, it was good. Yeah, it was fun, man. I would definitely, definitely recommend it if you're a Ghostbusters fan. Go check it out. I think. Oh, correction. SHF Luke goes on sale in 2 hours.
Future Chamba.
Yeah, maybe it's less than an hour for him. I don't know how time works. It's a weird thing.
I don't know. It's like Sunday over there where Chamba is already. I don't know.
Almost. It's probably like Friday afternoon, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I think that's about it. I know I talked about it on Tuesday. Still waiting to hear back from Redbubble. Hopefully the shop will be up and running again soon. So
damn.
Just waiting for them. Yeah, as Ernie had mentioned, come check out Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesdays. And come check out the Discord, man. Lots of fun going on over there. Check out the Facebook group. And, check out the IG where Lago is putting in the hard work as always, man. So definitely shout out to all the moderators and the cast over there at Chat Migos Assemble. Love all you guys. I can't thank you enough. You guys all make this possible for sure. No, he's right there.
I think you could see me just.
You should get a life-size cardboard cutout of yourself made, like sitting like that. Just sit it there like next time.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'd prefer that.
And then you could walk in and just like put your arm around yourself. You're like, hey,
I'll just sit off to the side. And you can just hear my voice still.
Yeah, I'm double the Johnny, double the fun. Yep. All right. Well, yeah. Well, where can we find you at, Adam?
I'm playing with myself on all social media.
And Johnny?
Sgt Bananas on Instagram.
And Ernie?
The Fallen Fett.
Right. And I'm Cheney 180.
Yes.
And with that being said, everyone, thank you so much. I'm Cheney 180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
Playing with myself.
Sgt Bananas.
We love you, Dario.
We love you, Dario. And with that being said, remember, guys, they're not dolls.